The Bible is a collection of religious texts that is central to the Christian faith. It is divided into two main parts: the Old Testament, tells the story of the creation of the world and the history of the Jewish people, and the New Testament, which focuses on the life and teaching of Jesus Christ and the early Christian church. The Old Testament begins with the book of Genesis, which describes the creation of the world and the first humans, Adam and Eve. It also tells the stories of Noah and the great flood, Abraham and his descendants, and Moses and the Ten Commandments. The rest of the Old Testament contains books of history, poetry, and prophecy, including the stories of King David and his son Solomon, the wisdom literature of Proverbs and Ecclesiastes, and the prophetic writing of Isaiah and Jeremiah. The New Testament begins with the four Gospels: Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, which tells the story of Jesus Christ, his teachings, miracles, death, and resurrection. The Acts of the Apostle describes the early history of the Christian church, and the epistles of the New Testament providing guidance and introduction to the early Christian communities. The final book of the Bible is the book of Revelation, which describes the end of the world and the ultimate triumph of good over evil. Overall, the Bible tells a powerful story of God's love and redemption for humanity, and continues to be a source of inspiration and guidance for millions of people around the world.